If you are living above your means when you can't afford it, meaning you're buying Gucci, Louis Vuittons, Apple AirPods, $100 mink eyelashes, BMWs, Mercedes, but you don't have any actual investments or savings or any actual wealth, you're not going to become wealthy. You're going to continue to live broke while trying to look rich because all of your money is going out to make other people rich and wealthy.
I am the tiger, man, the edge. And now you gotta get it back. And the way to get it back is to go back to the beginning. You know what I mean?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is JH, and I'd like to clarify some things about the last video. I was talking about us not getting our pay on time, us having to deal with this back pay. So I want to break that down a little further for you guys to understand. But I'm going to start off with a quote. If you are living above your means when you can't afford it, meaning you're buying Gucci, Louis Vuittons, Apple AirPods, $100 mink eyelashes, BMWs, Mercedes, but you don't have any actual investments or savings or any actual wealth, you're not going to become wealthy. You're going to continue to live broke while trying to look rich because all of your money is going out to make other people rich and wealthy. Let's break that down. With the post office, we have a guarantee of back pay. It's a guarantee. You're guaranteed to get your back pay. So when I said it was messed up, yeah, it is messed up. Does it really bother me though? No, it doesn't bother me because it is guaranteed money. When? Who knows? Who knows? The need for backup pay or back pay or retroactive pay to be deposited on the specific date that they said or they were planning, or, you know, I read the comments and people are saying, man, they screwed it up, man. They screwed up the back pay. And you had plans for your back pay. Why? Are you not living paycheck to paycheck already? It was just going to be an added bonus. Your back pay is kind of like getting taxes. Just a nice little chunk of change. Are you ready to just spend it? Think about what I first said. Are you just going to get your back pay and just waste it? It doesn't make sense. Well, there's so many people that are so aggravated with the back pay issue if they were depending on that money. It's upsetting because we don't have a date yet. I don't really have the issue. Other employees don't really have the issue. And let me tell you why. It's not me complaining about back pay. The newer employees are typically stressed out about the back pay. If you're working at the post office, people that have been there for a long time aren't really stressed about it because we know one thing's for certain, which was the first thing I said. It's guaranteed money. I'm not living off of that guaranteed money that's eventually going to get dropped into my account. Has it happened before? It's happened about, I'd like to say maybe 3 times in the last 6 years, maybe 7 years. It always happens. Whenever they have these negotiations, if their negotiations for higher pay isn't automatically set in a stone, they meaning the unions, tend to set a date. Hey, this is when we brought it to the table. So if we agree on this, we're going to go back to the date we brought it on the table and we have to make all of these adjustments. That's why it's considered back pay. And once the post office finally agrees for it, hey, you can't be mad really with your shop stewards for this reason, because they have no control over it. You can be mad at the post office, but you're still going to go to work. Did it happen before? Yes. Will it happen again? Absolutely. 3, 5 years from now, you're going to be going through the same exact thing. So why are you stressing about it? We have to really think. And why am I saying this, Jay? Why are you always trying to pick at people? Well, as you can see, my age range of people that watch me, the age range. People say, oh, well, how do you know it's right there? It's in the analytics. So when I see the age range, I direct my messages towards that group. The group is in their mid-20s to the mid-30s. There's always the demand for here and now, the instant gratification, the need for everything right then and there. And unfortunately, this age group that you see, why are you not investing your money? Because you clearly see right now we're going through this recession, because it is a recession. How are you going to put some money aside so you can have some type of savings if you're just going to waste it? Now, I don't pick on people because of what they drive. I don't pick on people because of what they wear. I just can't afford it. But I can't see investing in something that's not going to be there long term to make me money later on. If my tires on my car go out, yeah. Am I going to put some expensive rims on my car? No, I won't do that. It's just me, because it's not bringing value to me. But what I also noticed was this, the gender gap. Maybe Jay's a little rough around the edges. Maybe the ladies don't like the beard. I'm here to pass along information, but I do realize that the majority of people that watch me are men. Now, does that mean that there are more men that work at the post office than women? No, I don't know. Nonetheless, now this back pay thing, I want to stand corrected on a couple things. When it came to me saying levels, I actually meant step increases. It was the step increases that changed. Stand corrected. Thank you for correcting me. But let's not lose focus of the last video. It was simply about bringing information to you about the steps and why or what happened to them, so that you are able to look at your own steps, so you can see last year or 5 months ago, what was your step? And if you were guaranteed a step increase, did it happen? And the way you do that is by going into your light blue and going through the steps from the last video that I spoke about it in. I'm not going to stretch this out. I'm hoping this information helped you out. I just tried to pass on corrections to my video from before and give you a little update on why you shouldn't be stressed. There's no need to stress. The money's coming. It's there. I've never had them not pay me. It's coming. Just be patient. JH, we out.